What's good, y'all? It's your boy Resolve here, man. I got a clip to show y'all, and then I got a couple of matters to bring up. During this clip, you're gonna see some weird things happen. You're gonna see some sliding by the offensive line, and you're also gonna see some weird things happen by the quarterback. Now, right now, I'm playing defense, and the computer is controlling the offense. Now, like I said, you're gonna see a couple things that really don't make sense. So if you have watched my previous video, you know that I talked about EA's limitations when it comes to simulation football. Now, I've played this game enough times now, and I can make plenty of clips to prove myself. But I've played this game enough times now to come up with my own opinion and say this game is still not at simulation yet. Yes, it's a much better game than the previous NCAAs, but in my opinion, it's still not simulation yet. Why do I say that? Because you're not in full control. Now, this game is playable and you can have fun with this game, but you are never in full control. But let me rephrase that. You're never in control of the outcome of this game. You can play good. You can control where the running back runs. You can control how the running back jukes. You can control if you want to throw the ball high, if you want to throw the ball low. But if the game does not allow certain things, if the game has limitations, you will not, and I will repeat it again, you will not complete that pass if the game doesn't want you to. You will not score that touchdown if the game does not want you to. You will not juke that defender. You will not fake him out. You will not see double team blocking, because the game is limited by a certain code. Now, like I said, I don't know if it's the EA devs being lazy. I don't know if they're not smart enough. I don't know if this is just as far as the game goes. Now, I'm going to say it like this. You cannot put a fine body on top of a messed up engine. You could put a Camaro body. You could put a Ferrari body on top of on top of a doo-doo engine, and the car will look good, but will it drive good? I've said this before. Now, you might hear some passion in my voice because, I mean, it's definitely been frustrating for the longest time. Now, yesterday I watched a video of some of the people such as J Music and Apex and Versus. They had a long talk about not only the simulation football or the community, but life in general and how people can be sheep. Now, that was a very good conversation, but there's some things that I need to point out. Now, I overheard someone saying, or I believe it was B5, overheard saying how shoutouts are currency now. Now, I can understand your statement. It is a true statement. Some people just want views. Some people just want subscribers. Not subscribers, but subscribers. Some people just want that attention. Really. Some people just want to be heard. Some people just want to be seen, and that's it. But then there's people who really do care about this community. And when I give a shout out, when I mention someone in the video, that means I have respect for them. That means I have respect for this community. I give shout outs because of the simple reason that, I want people to know, especially the people that are coming up, that I do hear them and I do acknowledge them. Yes, I make these videos because I love football. I love football gaming. And I would love to see these games come out more simulation style. But I don't give shout outs to try to get anybody's attention. I have 36 subscribers. That's it. I could care less if I get more. I would like to get more, but I could care less. I'm going to keep making these videos. So, someone can see and hopefully change can happen. Now, your boy PT's made a video talking about making the top 10 flaws of this game. Or EA Sports Football Gaming. I'm all with that. You'll catch my video sometime soon. Because I'm definitely about this change. Now he's talking about, they were talking about leadership, leaders stepping up and stuff. Man, there's plenty of people in the community that definitely want to step up their game. I want to step up my game, the quality of my videos, whatever I can do to show and prove that this game needs help in certain areas. Now, like I said before, there's certain games on here that I have enjoyed. But then there's been too many times where I have had no control and the flaws. I mean, look at that. He's jumping for no reason. Why? Why is that? There will never be a perfect game. But it's one thing if you're playing a game against an opponent and something, wacky happens in the game, which in any football game, something wacky is going to happen because it's not real. It's a video game. But at the same time, usually when something wacky happens, the other player will say to his opponent, "Oh, you just got lucky. You know that shouldn't have happened. That wasn't realistic. It was luck. It was luck. It was coincidence. Sometimes things happen." But when a player says to you in the game of football, EA Sports, and something wacky happens, usually the other player says, "Well, I can't even trip because it usually happens." EA is good for letting those blockers come through untouched. EA is good for players' arms and limbs and legs twisting all out of place and being able to float and stay up on the ground after 3 dudes hit them. EA is good for that. And that is limitations. That is EA's limitations. So to be completely honest, I don't think that there is anything that they can do. I will make this top 10 flawless, but I don't think that they have the capability to fix it. I really don't. That's why I said I'm waiting for new gen, because right now this current gen, this is it. This is what you get. They can put all the glitter and glamour on top of this engine all they want to. But at the end of the day, you will see the same flaws. I promise you. And that's all there is to it. That is all there is to it. Look how goofy he looks. Look how goofy number 8 looks. That's goofy. That's tacky. Why? Why would he do that? I don't understand that. Why? I'm pretty sure somebody will have some type of weird explanation. But like I said, until then, I stand by my point. I also stand by this community, and I do, like I said, whatever it takes to stand by everybody. But at the same time, my point is this game has reached its limit, and there's nothing more they can do unless they start from the ground up. And I mean changing this engine. That's it, man. That's all I got to say. It wasn't a rant. It was just how I felt about this game. I'm not angry. I'm cool. Appreciate your time, man. Peace.